Now, a cash amount of 570 Ghana cedis, as well as rice, stew, and other documents. My lord, at this point, Gabriel was hungry. Yes. Hello, welcome back to another episode on MWM TV on YouTube. Yes. On today's episode, I have a story from one of the secondary schools, and we have to talk about it. Now, it's very simple. I got this information from my Joy Online. Yes, 18-year-old student has been jailed for 15 years for robbing a teacher. 18-year-old student has been jailed for 15 years for robbing a teacher. Before we dive into the details, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to put on the notification bell and let me know what you think about this story. Being jailed for 15 years for whatever reason. Now, I'll tell you the reason why the student has been jailed for 15 years. If you think 15 years is more than necessary, let me know. If you think you should have been jailed for, let's say, a lesser number of years too, you can let me know. So let's get into it. An 18-year-old student of the Adanwumase Senior High School has been convicted after robbing a teacher and sentenced to 15 years imprisonment with hard labor by the circuit court at Old Tafo in the Ashanti region. Let's continue with the story. The judge, His Lordship Festus Nukunu, imposed the sentence on Gabriel Osei Kwame for his involvement in the robbery of Matilda Boatima, a teacher at Jemine Pensine Senior High School. Yes. So the students attend school at Adanwumase Senior High School, and the one who was being robbed, which is the teacher, teaches at Jaman Pensine Senior High School. Now, Gabriel pleaded guilty to the robbery charge as per section 149 of the Criminal and Other Offense Act 29, 1960. So let's dive into the details proper. On the morning of March 4th, 2024, at about 7:30 a.m., this is the madam explaining the details. Now, Gabriel assaulted Matilda with a jackknife near his residence in Adamuasi in the Ashanti region. Okay. So what happened afterwards? Now, he robbed her of a Infinix Hot 9 smartphone valued 700 Ghana cedis. So these are the items the student robbed the teacher of. Infinix Hot 9. The value of that Infinix Hot 9 is, let's say, the 700 Ghana cedis. Now, a cash amount of 570 Ghana cedis, as well as rice, stew, and other documents. My lord, at this point, Gabriel was hungry. Yes. Because how can you rob a phone, take money, and in addition, steal rice and stew together with other documents? I don't know what prompted him of stealing that one in addition of the phone and the money, but let's read more. Matilda reported the robbery to the Asamwasi police, who swiftly responded to the scene. Now, upon investigation, the complainant, which is the madam, the bag was later discovered at an abandoned place, a nearby bush. Now, when the bag was discovered, we realized that the phone and the money were missing from the bag. Now, the police gathered evidence from the scene for further inquiry. On March 25th, that is 20 days after the incident, because the incident happened on the 5th of March. So 20 days after, March 25th, Matilda identified Gabriel in the company of a friend in Adamuasi, leading to his arrest and subsequently handed over to the police. Now, initially, the student, which is Gabriel, the 18-year-old boy, denied any involvement in the robbery, but later confessed to the police. What happened that made him to confess? I'm interested in that aspect. Now, according to the police, the accused admitted to robbing the complainant, which is the madam, and disclosed that he sold the stolen phone at a Doom PZ for 25 Ghana cedis. The phone, which was worth 700 Ghana cedis, was sold at the PZ for 25 Ghana cedis. Let's do mathematics here. If you subtract 25 or 20, yes, 250 cedis from the 700 cedis, there's a phone not so 450 flat. Someone's phone offer what so 450 Ghana cedis. Now they are quoting 25 Ghana. So that was what the student says, the accused. Now, state prosecutor Inspector Alfred Aruk told the court that Gabriel was unable to assist the police in recovering the phone. I think we did a very day. Phone I got to PZ 25 Ghana cedis there. Moya den ejimani. So following the investigation, he was charged with robbery and brought before the court. So after the court something, at the end of the day, Gabriel, which is the student of the Adamwasi Senior High School, has been convicted for 15 good years with hard labor. Now, stealing a phone worth 700 Ghana cedis and selling it for 250 Ghana cedis and an amount of 570 Ghana cedis together with rice and stew. There is something I don't understand here. Do you think this robbery should amount 15 years imprisonment? Because personally, I feel like it's too much. 15 years for stealing phone, rice and stew, and 570 Ghana cedis. At least, let's say 3 years or 4. I don't know much about this sentence stuff, but personally, I feel like 15 years is too much. And what do you also think about the sentence? Because 15 years. But I spoke with some people and they were also like, maybe the judge decided to convict him that number of years because of the jackknife, the knife aspect. Because anything could have happened to the madam. Assuming the madam had decided not to give up the handbag, which contained at that time the money and the phone and the rice and stew, there was a probability that the guy would have stabbed the madam with the jackknife. So since there was a knife involved, I feel like it's an attempted murder. Maybe that's why he was given 15 years. Let me know what you also think about this particular incident. My name is Michael Walute, Mouth with Mikel. This is the channel Mouth with Mikel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to put on the notification bell. And be rest assured that news like this and any other SHS news, you are going to get it on this channel. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one.